So for those of you who have not heard, this is the Greater Israel Project. This is the idea that certain Zionists want to do as far as taking over large portions of the Middle East around Israel. So let's look. There's Israel right there. And look what they want to take. They want to take all this territory in Egypt into the Sinai Desert, all the way up through Lebanon, all the way up through most of Syria, right on down the midsection of Iraq and all of Kuwait, and then the entire northern section of Saudi Arabia. The idea being that they want to go from the Euphrates River all the way to the Sinai. Now, check out this woman who says exactly that, and she believes this stuff, and she's leading a bunch of settlers to complete this project.
I'm laughing because the right word for it, you have to brainwash all the time. You have to say, to explain it, to live it, to cope with it. My husband says to me, why do you speak to your children all the time about Zionism, pioneers in Judea and Samaria, settling and settling, and all my family are settlers here? Because this is the only way to continue Zionism, be a state. I want to have for the Jewish nation the promised land from the Bible, from the Euphrates
yes.
to the Nile. And I'm sure it will be.
And what about southern Lebanon?
If it is part of it, all of it. Even parts of Syria, part of Iraq, part of Iran. It's huge.
You think you have any way of convincing people that that would be a good idea?
I convince many. Many people believe in it. I don't see anything anything extreme in my approach. It's the basic Jewish approach.
I wish I shared your feeling about the future. I am worried. I can tell you that I am worried that this is the place which will result in the end of Israel.
So here's the question. Is what we're seeing happening right now part of this bigger plan to take over all of this territory as that woman described? What do you think?